Hello everyone, wherever and whenever you are right now. For the next few minutes, you will be shown with a thing that can provide better communication skill despite your own shortcomings. First, I will introduce our member. This is Muhammad Akbar from machine learning, Ahmad Nur from mobile development, Ivan Adi Prayoga from cloud computing, myself, KSK Lomo from cloud computing, Shandi from cloud computing, and Muhammad Taufikur from machine learning. First introduction. At this part, I will show you the issue and the concern that we have and the reason why we built this application. Backgrounds. In everyday life, communication is an essential ingredient of relationship between individuals. While verbal language has become the primary means, communities that use the sign language or hand face special challenge. Hand language, while rich in experience, is often difficult to translate quickly into writing. This challenge point to the needs to address the communication gaps that occur in hand language. Expanding the accessibility and the understanding of message conveyed through this language is an important step toward inclusivity and cross-cultural understanding. By understanding this concept, the development of innovative solution in the form of hand language translation application become increasingly relevant to improve communication and build bridges between individuals. What are you see right now is the number from Pusat Data Statistik Indonesia. 1,820,000. According to the data of Badan Pusat Statistik, there were this big number of deaf people in Indonesia in 2019, with a ratio of 13.8% of other disability categories. Even though this ratio is arguably small of people with disabilities, in Indonesia we have almost right now 300 million people. It's not even 1%. However, there must be more attention to it, especially in terms of communication between people with disability and general public and vice versa. Right now, this is the existing result. There are many other studies that discuss this topic relevant to what we are doing right now, such as research conducted by RIA with the topic Voice-Based Indonesian Language Sign System, CB, learning application using OpenCB, and then research entitled Development of Sign Language Translator, application with Android-based CNN method conducted by Reza and other researchers around the world. The important points that we want to promote in this project is to present an application that is easy to use, easy to understand, and the most important is effective in helping its user. That's why we built our app, InnoSign. Why InnoSign? InnoSign will be very helpful for us to understand each other. This is 3 points that we really encourage. Intuitive user interface, multi-platform support, and high accuracy. With these three things, we believe InnoSign can be very good as a support application. After this, my friends will introduce to us the app itself, how we build it, what part is important, and why this app will be a very good application.
In implementation, the Sing language translator machine learning model, the step can begin with using a database that has been annotated to landmark. This process aims to teach the model to understanding the visual representation of Sing language. Here is the structure of CNN model used. First, conf to the layer. The first conf to the layer is used to extract a feature from the input image using 2D filter. Second, base normalization. Base normalization is used to speed up the model convergence by normalizing the output from the previous layer. Third, The first, mixed polling to the layer, is used to reduce spatial dimension and computational complexity. Uh, Fourth, second conflict layer. The second conflict layer deepens the understanding of filtering by using additional 2D filter. Second, mixed polling to the layer is used again to further reduce spatial dimension. Flatten used to transform the metric result from polling into one-dimension vector. And the dense layer with dropout is used to process the flattened vector and dropout help run operating. And last, the final descent layer provides output with dimension corresponding to the same number of training language classes. After training the models, accuracy can be evaluated and displayed on the screen as performed metric to provide a clear understanding of well the model can accurately translate language.
Okay, now I will explain the implementation on cloud computing. As seen in the slide, here we use Python language with the Flash framework and deploy using Flash AI. In the bottom, here we show the code to predict the result of our model.
And transforming about business pitch and go-to-market. The target market of application developed is general public and people with hearing impairment. There are four points of view why this target market need to be solution. First, purpose-driven, or F aim to be a medium that can help people with hearing loss and the general public communicate between the two by translating English word and image gesture that are signatures into text for easy understanding. Second, data-driven. According to data from Badan Pusat Statistik Indonesia, same as my partner described previously, and the third point about government listening, supporting the government to improve the quality of life of people with hearing loss in communication, helping them to engage more actively in society and overcoming communication barriers that have been a challenge for them. And last point, stakeholder relate to and benefit individual and application is perfect with the main function of translating and gesture and image capture in the form of single language into text, which can help in communication media for its user. We plan to build this application with the following timeline. For much of application, advanced market analysis, marketing plan, and then for April, gathering user feedback, investor sales. And then for May, we plan improve feature and performance and security improvement. And then for June, we plan market affection and performance evaluation. In the summary of budgeting for our team project, with the total spend is 140 million or equivalent of 10,000 US dollar. That's all the presentation for our team, and thank you.